Shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who will teach well. And also peace and safety to the Akim that's spread across the four corners of the world, that's pushing out this truth with all diligence and putting their lives on the line to do so. The brother Karasazai of Great Millstone, Atlanta, here with the quick Godspeed, going into the topic of watching your thoughts and the words that you're speaking. Because words speak, and have truth to them, and have meanings. So if you speak negative towards yourself or your output on life in general, that really translates to how your life is being, lived. So if you're speaking negative and always downing yourself, always, see the negative aspect of things, then that's what you're going to put out, negativity. And it's really the spirit of a woman. It's mainly the so-called black woman, because they always like to, speak negative, and have a negative output on things, man. All right, but we're supposed to be the light in the world and speak positivity, not only to the world, but to ourselves as well. All right, so I have the etymology of the word thought here pulled up. It says act or product of mental activity. It says process of thinking, a thought or compassion. To conceive of in the mind, to consider. It also says memory. You see? So if you're always speaking, negativity, that's what's being locked into your thoughts, man. So everything that you see the negative aspect of it. You see the negative, side to it, man. All right? So I have a couple of scriptures pulled up. Proverbs chapter Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 19. In the multitude of words there wanteth not sin, but he that refraineth his lips is wise. Read that in the BBE version. It says, where there is much talk, there will be no end to sin, but he who keeps his mouth shut does wisely. And that's, mainly for us having, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. We understand that it's more, of an action-based thing, that keeps us locked into this thing, man. So we have to move, like I mentioned, as many Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai was a light into the people that was around him. He shined as a light. So that's the things that we have to do, man. And how can you, shine as a light if you're always having dark thoughts, dark intentions, dark or negative, outputs on everything that you see, man? Or you letting things, that's in the world, change your moods or change how you should really be thinking about it, man. Just because you see a mole, on the corner, or you see, two women, whatever it is, man, it shouldn't affect you because we're in a wicked society. So that's what we expect, Let me grab another one. Proverbs 13 and verse 13. It says, whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. Read it in the BBE version. He who makes sport of the word will come to destruction, but the respecter of the law will be rewarded. All right, and from there, you grab my last precept in the book of Matthew, chapter 12 and verse 36. It says, but I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account of in the day of judgment. For by thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. You see? So by your words, that's how the Lord's going to judge you. And so like it. And, if you're speaking, negative things, especially against, the truth, then you're going to be judged according to that, man. So be what's the word? Thoughtful of your thoughts. That could be the title of the lesson. Be thoughtful of your thoughts. All right, so Lord willing, that was edifying. I'm gonna go ahead and close up by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kodash, That will learn this to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Till the next time, shalom.